I'm about to go live with my graduate students for my functional lab course, and I'm just like, I gotta jump on here and just tell you like the top 3 labs for perimenopause and menopause that you should know about if you're wanting to get to potentially deeper aspects of why you're having symptoms beyond hormones. And just a little caveat, there are many different reasons that you might consider doing some of these different tests, and which one you would choose over the other. I'll touch on that another time, but here's a few that you could think of and talk to your functional medicine or naturopathic provider about. The first one would be 24-hour cortisol testing, but I don't mean a 24-hour total cortisol. That's really not all that helpful. It's a little helpful, but what you want is what looks at what's called a diurnal pattern. So there's a pattern over 24 hours of cortisol where it spikes in the morning when you get up. It's really important to see that spike in the first 30 to 60 minutes, and then it should taper down over the day. So you want to get a test that looks at your cortisol at different times in the day and see if that pattern is right. Because if that pattern's off, or your total is low, or your total is high, then it really will throw off your sleep, your immune system, and your blood sugar, and so many other things. It'll change the way you gain weight and can lose weight. And so think of this if you're having any of those issues. Numero dos would be an advanced stool test. So this is something that looks at functional aspects of your digestion to see how your digestion is actually working, but also a lot with the microbiome. So it's looking at what healthy bacteria are there, what kinds of bacteria are there that can be problematic if they're overgrown, parasites, candida, all kinds of other things. Really great, important test to run if you're having any kind of digestive issue. And number 3, a really cool test called OAT, an organic acids test, or OAT for short. This looks at mitochondrial function, and you can get some that kind of looked at various factors of oxidative stress or damage to the mitochondria, to the membranes and the DNA. Check these out. And follow me here on the Bridge System if you love natural medicine, evidence-based natural medicine, perimenopause, menopause, midlife as a woman, and want to know how to help yourself feel healthier, feel more vibrant, and enter the next decades of your life the strongest yet.